Tanuj sir had sent you one link. तनुज सर ने कुछ लिंक आपको भेजी है?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay, I will tell it.
No, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. So he will be taking your lecture at 11 Monday, and he will start with quantum mechanics. ठीक है? So कल वो भेज रहे थे, मतलब भूल गए होंगे. So he will be sending the link. और आपका जो ट्यूटोरियल है, एक NT2 बैच का ट्यूटोरियल होगा मंडे.
यस मैम.
है ना? वो मैंने शिफ्ट किया है. आपको मैसेज मिला ट्यूसडे?
यस मैम, मिला वो मैसेज.
हाँ, वो मैंने लिंक चेंज की, टाइम चेंज
Yes,
किया
ma'am.
उसका.
मैम मंडे को भी आपका लेक्चर दिखा रहा है हमको टाइम टेबल में.
मैंने कैंसिल नहीं किया है,
हाँ.
इसीलिए वो नहीं है. 2 दिखा रहा हूँ, मैं कैंसिल कर दूंगी. बट वो T1 के साथ आपको मर्ज कर दिया है मैंने. 10 o'clock Tuesday, right? So even though if you have not received link या कुछ confusion हो, so we will be having the tutorial on Tuesday 10 o'clock. जो लिंक मैंने आपको भेजी है T1 की लिंक से होगी. Is it clear? ओके, ठीक है, चलो.
मैम मुझे ट्यूटोरियल वाला लिंक नहीं आया.
क्या बात कर रहे हो? नहीं आया?
नो मैम.
मैम मुझे भी नहीं आया है ट्यूटोरियल वाला लिंक.
मतलब आ ही नहीं रहा है आपको?
आ रहा है लेकिन ट्यूसडे का ही नहीं आया है हमको.
ट्यूसडे वाला नहीं आया. यस मैम, बाकी तो आ रहा है.
ठीक है, तो इसके बाद में N2 वालों को नहीं आ रहा है. ठीक है, ट्यूसडे में.
मैम उसमें हमें फिजिक्स लैब दिखा रहा है 10:50 को फिजिक्स लैब की लिंक है, लेकिन आपकी नहीं है.
हाँ,
फिजिक्स लैब कहाँ है?
हमारे है ना मैम ट्यूसडे को.
मैम 2 घंटे का क्लास है ना ट्यूसडे को
हाँ,
मॉर्निंग.
वो अंकुर सर वाला.
हाँ नहीं, पार्थिव सर वाला.
अच्छा, वो अभी पार्थिव
हाँ
सर.
मैम वही.
हाँ, वही.
वही.
और ठीक है,
मैम आपने वो लास्ट क्लास का रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं भेजा ना अभी तक? ट्यूसडे को हुआ था वो.
मैंने भेज दिया था ना.
मैम मुझे मेल पे नहीं मिला मैम, मैं चेक किया. मुझे
ट्यूसडे होता है ना मेरा. नहीं, मेरा तो
ट्यूसडे सुबह 9 से 10 से 11 वाला
ट्यूटोरियल.
ट्यूटोरियल था. नहीं, हाँ शायद वही था. हाँ.
मैं ट्यूटोरियल नहीं भेजती हूँ, लेक्चर तो ऑलमोस्ट भेज ही देती हूँ. लेक्चर
तो मैम ट्यूटोरियल का जो असाइनमेंट था वो मिलेगा, जो मतलब आपने क्वेश्चंस करे थे?
वो चाहिए आपको?
मतलब आप रिकॉर्डिंग हो तो रिकॉर्डिंग अच्छा होगा, अगर रिकॉर्डिंग
हाँ,
नहीं
तो
हो
मैं
तो
दे
फिर वो
दूंगी.
असाइनमेंट.
Okay,
ठीक है मैम. ओके मैम.
ठीक है. Okay, fine. So the next chapter that we are going to see is physics of nanomaterials, and as you all told, I have given you the introduction. What are the things that we are going to see in this chapter? Quantum mechanics, fabrication of the nanomaterials, and characterization. So what I want to do is, I must have taken the Schrodinger's equation, but हम लोग थोड़ा आगे जा रहे हैं. So I'm going for the application. और श्रोडिंजर्स इक्वेशन जो है ना, वो तनुज सर मंडे ले लेंगे. साथ उनका क्लास भी है, तो क्या थोड़ा उनको ज्यादा ना करवाना पड़े. सो यू श्रोडिंजर्स इक्वेशन और क्वांटम मैकेनिक्स का इंट्रोडक्शन मंडे लेंगे. और उसमें भी अगर आपको कुछ डाउट है, कुछ समझ में ना आया, देन यू लेट मी नो. इफ पॉसिबल मैं दोबारा भी वो ले दूंगी आपको. ओके, सो आई एम स्टार्टिंग विद द एप्लीकेशंस. 1 घंटे का ही है एप्लीकेशन, सो दैट आई कैन कवर. वो टॉपिक हमें कवर करना ही है. सो फर्स्ट लेट मी गो फॉर द एप्लीकेशंस ऑफ द नैनो मटेरियल्स, राइट? सो सम ऑफ द बेसिक थिंग्स, से फॉर एग्जांपल अ मीटर. A meter is about the distance from the tip of your nose to the end of your hand. This is a traditional definition which is used to measure a meter, right? जो पुराने जमाने में टेलर या क्लोथ्स वाले यूज करते थे. ओके, वो हाथ से मेजरमेंट लेते थे 1 मीटर का. उसमें चीटिंग भी बहुत ज्यादा होती थी. सो अ मीटर इज द डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द टिप ऑफ योर नोज टू द एंड ऑफ योर हैंड, जो हमारी सेंट्रल फिंगर है वहां तक का डिस्टेंस, उसको हम मीटर बोलते थे. Millimeter is 1,000th of meter, that is 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Micron is the millionth and nano is the 10 to the power minus 9 meter. A nanometer is 1,000th of a micron, right? Or you can tell it as a billionth of a meter, right? Just to make you understand, yeah, just to make you aware that what a nanometer is. Now let us see what the word nano means, right? Nano means a very small, a tiny particle. It has come from the Greek word small, okay? A tiny body, very small object, very small body, that we tell as a nano. 1 nanometer is 10 to the power minus 9 meter, okay? Yeah, you can tell it is 5 lakhs times smaller than a pen line. Nanometer is 5 lakh times smaller than a pen line. Yeah, it is 50,000 times smaller than a hair. Right? Nanometer is a 50,000, or a nanobody is 50,000 times smaller than a hair. Yeah, even smaller, 100 times smaller than the DNA molecule. So it is smaller than the DNA molecule also, right? So you can imagine how small or how tiny is the world of nano, right? Now, just for your understanding, just for your, what you say, reference, I have taken this chart, entering in the nano world from a human body to the different objects, right? Starting from meter to micrometer, millimeter, right? So you can see a human body, then a butterfly, flea, hair, cell. And when we enter the nanometer world, nano world, you have a DNA, protein, molecule, right? So this is the range of a nanometer. That is 1 nanometer to 100 nano, 1 to 100 nanometer, right? Now, if you see this virus, its size is 10 to the power minus 7 meter, and on the virus you have a molecule. It has a range of 10 to the power minus 9 meter. Inside the molecule we have an atom of a size of 10 to the power minus 10 meter, and in the atom we have a nucleus whose size is 10 to the power minus 14 meter, and in the nucleus we have a proton, right? Its size is 10 to the power minus 15 meter, and then the quark, right, which is there inside the proton. Now inside the quark also you have certain particles, right? It's isomers and the other things, but we are not going to see this. Fine. So how tiny this nano is? Just for your reference, I have taken this slide. Now, different types of nanomaterials. Classification of nanomaterials. Say, for example, zero-dimensional nanomaterials. Yeah, zero-dimensional spheres and clusters, right? So if you see, this is your sphere. एक minute, huh? So this is sphere, and this is the group of sphere, which we tell it as a cluster. Group of particles is known as the cluster, right? So zero-dimensional nanomaterials, one-dimensional nanomaterials. Examples are nanofibers, wires, and rods. Okay, we'll be coming across all these nanofibers. I'll show you the actual photograph of the nanofibers, wires, and rods. Two-dimensional 2D film, two-dimensional nanomaterial, that is films, plates, and networks, right? So films matlab ki, see, for modifying the properties, say for example, I am having any surface और मुझे उसकी हार्डनेस इंक्रीज करनी, राइट? तो हार्डनेस इंक्रीज करने के लिए व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल कोट दैट सरफेस, उसके ऊपर मैं कोटिंग करूंगी, राइट? सच दैट उसकी जो थिकनेस है वो नैनोमीटर में, सो दैट इज नोन एज अ फिल्म, plates, networks, etc. Three-dimensional nanomaterials, right? So these are the different classification of the nanomaterials, 0D, 1D, 2D, and 3D. Now see, whenever we are converting a bulk material to a nanomaterial, when we go from the bulk scale to the nano scale, the property of the material changes. There is a drastic change in the property of a material. There are two reasons behind it. Why the property of a material changes when we convert a bulk material to a nanomaterial. The first reason is large surface area. See, when you are breaking a material into different parts, when you break a structure into different parts, the surface area goes on increasing. The surface area of the material goes on increasing, right? एक क्यूब है, उसको मैंने दो क्यूब में कन्वर्ट किया, right? So there is increase in the surface area. पहले सिर्फ I was having 6 faces only. Now there can be the 12 faces, right? So the surface area is increasing, and due to which उसकी जो chemical reactivity है वो भी बढ़ जाती है. And that changes the property of the material. Let me give you one example. In the case of the gold, gold we all know, right? Yellow color ka ya golden color ka hota hai, and it is solid. This is what is its physical property. And gold is conductor, no doubt, but it is non-magnetic material. Gold is, it show you the non-magnetic response. But when I am converting the gold to the gold nanoparticles, bulk gold को, mass gold को जब मैं nanoparticles में, nano range में convert करती हूँ, at that time the solid gold get converted into liquid. Solid state जो है वो liquid state में convert हो जाती है. उसी तरह the color of the gold varies from light pink to reddish pink color depending upon the size. Okay, 100 nanometer जो है वो light pink color का होता है. But when I go on decreasing the size of the gold nanoparticle, 150, 80, 70, the color changes from light pink फिर थोड़ा dark होगा and then to the reddish pink. So depending upon the color of the gold nanoparticle, the size can be determined, right? So different size has different particle size. Okay, so there is a change in the physical property. Gold के उसी तरह the bulk gold was non-magnetic, but when you are converting it to nano, वो paramagnetic property show करता है. It is showing you a very good paramagnetic property, right? Color change हुआ मतलब उसकी optical property भी change हुई, right? So what I want to say with this example is when you are converting the material, a bulk material to a nanomaterial, there is a drastic change in the property of the material. Almost सभी properties उसकी change हो जाती है. उसी तरह silver, it is solid, but nano silver particles या सिल्वर नैनो पार्टिकल्स आर लिक्विड. ओके, उसका कलर जो है वो कलरलेस से येलोइश कलर में जाता है. ओके, लाइट येलोइश कलर तक वेरी होता है. 100 नैनोमीटर कलरलेस होगा, बट व्हेन यू आर ब्रेकिंग 100 नैनोमीटर पार्टिकल टू स्टिल स्मॉलर पार्टिकल्स ना, तो द कलर मूव्स टुवर्ड्स द लाइट येलो कलर, राइट? सो देयर इज द चेंज इन इट्स property. उसी तरह कभी there are chances कि if your material is non-conductor and when you are converting it to nano, na, that material show you the property of a semiconductor. The example is gallium arsenide, right? Gallium arsenide, मतलब gallium and arsenide separately they are insulator. But when I am combining gallium and arsenide, it is giving me the property of semiconductor. Gallium ले लो एक, उसके ऊपर में arsenide का एकदम thin layer बना दो, right? So and then gallium, मतलब arsenide को gallium के बीच में sandwich कर दो. Okay, so that gives me a very good semiconducting property. We'll be coming across that also slowly. So this is the first reason. Okay, change in the surface area. Second is quantum effect can begin. Because of this quantum effect, a gold non-magnetic get converted into the paramagnetic. Okay, gallium arsenide में भी quantum confinement होता है. due to the quantum confinement, gallium arsenide show the property of semiconductor, right? So second reason will be the can be the quantum effect. ये तो हमने ले लिया material classification of the materials. Now, one of the reason for the change in the property is increase in surface to volume ratio. मतलब surface area to volume ratio. There is increase in a surface area to volume ratio, right? How? I have just given you one example. Let us consider a sphere. Its radius is r. So what will be its surface area? 4 pi r square. Its volume will be 4 by 3 pi r cube, right? We have considered a sphere of radius r. उसका एरिया 4 pi r square है, वॉल्यूम जो है वो 4 by 3 pi r cube है, right? Now what will be the surface to volume ratio? इन दोनों का surface area upon volume का मैंने ratio लिया, so it will be 3 by r. When I take the ratio of surface area to volume, it is 3 by r. Now from this what it can be say that when the radius of the sphere decreases, sphere को आप cut कर रहे हो, so उसकी जो radius है वो decrease हो रही है, right? So when the radius decreases, its surface to volume ratio increases. So smaller the particle, larger will be surface to volume ratio, right? So it is because of the increase in the surface to volume ratio also there is a change in the property. एक example लिया, suppose I am having a cube, its dimension is 1 meter. Okay, so what will be its surface area? 1 by 1 by मतलब 6 faces है, so it will be 6 meter square. 6 into 1 meter square will give me 6 meter square. Now similarly, if I divide this cube into few more 8 different parts, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 cubes में अगर मैं उसको divide करूँ, तो उसका जो 1 मीटर डायमेंशन था वो हाफ हो गया, इसका 1 by 2 मीटर डायमेंशन हो जाएगा, ये भी हाफ होगा, राइट? सो व्हाट विल बी सरफेस एरिया? 6 into 1 by 2 meter square into 8, right? So it comes out to be 12 meters. Fine. So जैसे we are dividing, as we divide an object, उसका जो surface area है, it goes on increasing. Similarly, if I am dividing a volume by 27 pieces, उसका जो volume है वो 18 meter square, उसका जो surface area है वो 18 meter square हो जाएगा. So as the particle is divided, break करते जा रहे हैं, वैसे वैसे उसका जो surface area है, it goes on increasing and increasing, and if it has the more surface area, उसकी जो chemical reactivity है वो भी बढ़ जाएगी, and that's why it is used in the as a catalyst. Okay, the nanoparticles are widely used as an catalyst. Now, what is a nanoparticle? Size between 1 nanometer to 100 nanometer. 1 nanometer is 3 to 5 atoms wide. It is 40,000 times smaller than the width of an hair. 1 billionth of a meter. The size of the hydrogen atom is 0.04 nanometer. Size of the protein is 1 to 20 nanometer. Future computer chips are 180 nanometer, अभी इससे भी कम आ रही है. Diameter of a human hair is, that's fine, 10 micrometer में है. Now let us see few properties of nanomaterials. यहाँ तक कुछ पूछना है आपको? Any doubt till this point? You have any doubts, any questions till this point? Okay, fine. So, properties of nanomaterials. Let me start with a simple video which gives you the applications of the nanomaterial. ये play क्यों नहीं हो रहा है भाई? क्यों? इसको निकाल दिया
इसे
तो?
डाउनलोड कर दो, ऐसा हो तो
हाँ,
डाउनलोड कर दो मैम इसे.
नहीं डाउनलोड किया हुआ है मेरे, अभी होगा. साउंड मैंने बंद कर दिया है क्योंकि म्यूजिक ही है सिर्फ इसमें. No, you cannot see the, एक मिनट. You cannot see the nanoparticle with your eye, but you are seeing. जैसे भस्म है. What is that bhasma? It is nanoparticle only. right? फिर सिंदूर, talcum powder, they are nanoparticle, but they are clusters. Single nanoparticle you cannot see with your eye, but clusters you can feel, you can see. Okay, zinc oxide nanoparticles, titanium oxide nanoparticles, or talcum powder मतलब titanium oxide nanoparticles that you can see with your eye, but वो single नहीं है, group में है, so that will be visible. Okay, it is true कि nanoparticle हम we cannot see with our eye, but you are seeing it. Okay, भस्म तो कितने सालों से हमारी कंट्री में यूज होता है, that is nano, that's why it has a medical application also, right? But it's not a single nanoparticle. Single nanoparticle you will not be able to see. If you have the clusters, you can see it. Fine. See, we have the surface treated with nano, so no absorption of water or any dust particles. Coating किया है nano particle का, so dust या oil is not sticking. Gloves construction पे basically use होते हैं. See, okay, it has not absorbed water, so water resistance. एब्जॉर्प्शन नहीं हुआ, स्लाइड हो गया ऑयल. वॉल्स के ऊपर ट्रीटमेंट. See this you can, if you are watching TV, advertisement आता है वो एशियन पेंट्स का, राइट? वो डस्ट फ्री या वाटर रेजिस्टेंस, वो आपका घर सालों तक वो डस्ट फ्री रहे, राइट? ऐसा कुछ आता है एडवर्टाइज. सो द सेम थिंग they are using this. Yes, nano coated paints. Window या ग्लास. Funnel with paint, it will not stick. This plastic sheet also people are using in kitchen and other things, right? क्योंकि वो dirt, वो oil वगैरह जो है वो stick नहीं हो जाता. It can be easily cleaned. White color का अभी तो available है ये sheet. थोड़ा costly आता है, but it works. So you can coat any material and change its property. Shoes. So it's can use the shoes coated with nanomaterial on the construction site. Generally क्या होता है इसमें, सीमेंट जो है वो स्टक हो जाता है, right? But if you surface treated it, cement will not be stuck. Nowadays even fabrics are available, okay, which are treated with nanomaterials. So you can wear it for n number of times without washing it. Rocky paper are nothing but graphene. With bucky paper, you can increase the strength, you can increase the conductivity, इवन हीटिंग कर सकते हो आप। हाँ, EMI शील्डिंग। You can change the conductivity. ત્યાં તો પત્યો નથી, તે બીજાનું reason કરે. Right, they are used as a fuel cells also. This is one of the important application of nanomaterials. Average बढ़ा देते हैं. Platinum here, लेकिन they are using carbon nanotubes and carbon fibers in the fuel cell, which is economically very cheap. Platinum से थोड़ा महंगा पड़ता है. So that will decrease the weight also. Foldable screen. Smart window and smart fabric. Right? So let me just give you the glimpse of few applications. Nanotechnology and nanoparticles are used as medicine. This is one of the major application. Technology के साथ साथ medical field में भी it has an important application, and in medical field it is used in the direct drug delivery system, right? So yeah, you can tell it as a targeted drug delivery system. So the nanoparticles, yeah, nanomedicines, how medicine will be coated with some nanomaterial, and then they will be allowed to go to the affected area, right, where you can use it for destroying the cells, for treating the cells, and even for detecting the disease also, right? So the major use is in delivery system. Now there are different types of nanomaterials and how they are used in medical field. Say for example, quantum dot. These quantum dots, they can identify the location of the cancer, where the cancer is. So for diagnosing the disease, these quantum dots are used. They are also used in the solar cell. Okay, so quantum cells, quantum dot solar cells उसको बोलते हैं. So the efficiency of this quantum dot solar cell is very high as compared to that of the traditional solar cell. Fine. So the quantum dot, then the nanoparticles. Now they are of different shapes and different size. You can see यहाँ पे cluster है, कोई size या shape fix नहीं है. You have the sphere, diamond shape. यहाँ भी कुछ shape denote किया है, right? So the nanoparticles can be of different shapes and they are generally used for the drugs, for the chemotherapy, yeah, for the direct drug delivery system. We'll be coming across this, how nanoparticles are used in chemotherapy, are destroying the cells, nanoshells, right? Now this nanoshells will be a coated kind of material, coated kind of particle. So what happens when some infrared falls on that nanoshells, it will illuminate and it will generate the heat. So the heat generated will be used for destroying the cancer cells. Yeah, you can say that the affected cells. Nanotubes, they are used in broken bones. Okay, artificial bone में they are used. Now see how nanoshells are used. If you see the figure, pink color one are the healthy cell and green color one is the cancerous cells. And then nanoshells will be allowed to move towards the affected area. So the nanoshells will sit on this cancerous cell and then you allow the light to fall on the cell. So when the light falls, IR light, near infrared light falls on it, the heat will be generated and that heat will damage, it will destroy the cancerous cell. And you can see healthy cells are happy because they are not affected. Okay, so direct drug delivery करके cell को वहाँ ले जाके allow the light to fall and you will be having the dead cells. Then the nanowires, it is also known as a nanosensors or nanomedical sensors, which are made up of carbon or silicon nanowire. Now, this kind of cells are used for detecting some deformation in the genes and even in the DNA, right? DNA या genes में अगर कुछ deformation है, कुछ variation है, so that they are used. This nanowires are used. They will just be allowed. They will be mounted on the skin. Okay, skin के ऊपर रख दो and you can monitor the fluidic property and other things happening inside your body. Abhi recently, matlab, I was just watching video and in that I saw one video that nowadays the chip are available and that chip you have to wear like your watch के जैसे उसको पहनना है and based on your requirement the chip will give the command कि जैसे अभी जैसे now you are hungry, right? So now you are supposed to eat. कितना खाना है वो सब fine. Sleeping time, working time, etc., etc. The chip will no doubt program करना पड़ेगा उसमें. Programming के बाद the chip will obey your command, right? So this is a nano sensor. Video उसका बिगड़ गया है और ये मिल नहीं रहा है मुझे कहीं से. Okay, but ये जो wires है, they are the nano sensors. Then after gold nanoparticles, you can see a bulk gold is yellowish in color. And as I told you, जैसे जैसे particle change करते जाते हैं वैसे वैसे उसका जो color है it goes on changing. 80, 70, 60, right? So suppose if I have a bottle of gold nanoparticle, if I just tell ये ले जाओ gold nanoparticle, no one will believe me. Okay, because gold, generally people have seen that gold is solid and yellow in color. They might not have seen a gold of yellow color, right? So these are the few applications of the gold nanoparticle, drug delivery sensor as a catalyst, bioimaging, etc., etc. And they are used for the drug delivery system. Okay, gold DNA nanoparticle drug delivery vehicle. Just उसके ऊपर mount कर दो and they will be given to the affected area. Even these gold nanoparticles, they convert the toxic gases into the, you can say that non-toxic gases. कार्बन मोनोक्साइड है तो कार्बन मोनोक्साइड को वो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड में convert करता है, right? So for removing the toxic gases, it is used. They are used for as a dye. They are even used for removing the dyes also from the water. ओके नैनो पार्टिकल अगर कुछ डाई है मिथिलिन ऑरेंज या मिथिलिन ब्लू, उसमें आप नैनो पार्टिकल रखो तो उसका जो ऑरेंज कलर या ब्लू कलर जो है वो गायब हो जाएगा, राइट? उसको फोटो डिग्रेडेशन कहते हैं. सो दिस नैनो पार्टिकल्स आर यूज्ड फॉर रिमूविंग द डाई आल्सो. Silver nanoparticle, I just want to say, show you the color. See, colorless से लेके yellowish पे जाता है. So different size has different colors. And the silver nanoparticles, they are widely used as a sterilizing agent, cleaning करने के लिए, right? They are used as a sterilizing agent. These are the different applications of the silver nanoparticles. हाँ, it has an antibacterial effect. मतलब कि after the surgery, doctors give the silver nanoparticle so that कुछ bacteria form हुआ है wound पे या surgery के बाद, it can be destroyed with the help of the silver nanoparticles, right? You can see here एक bacteria है, and when this silver nanoparticle reaches the bacteria, okay, it will वो bacteria को भगा देगा body में से. In short, they are used in sunscreens and cosmetic. Say for example, zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, they are used in cosmetics, fuel cells, display. Okay, display मतलब टीवी का display या monitor का display. They are used in batteries. Different types of batteries are available. I have just given you it in the form of a chart. Magnetic nanoparticles are used in MRI. Now see, this magnetic nanoparticle has changed the history of computer. Initially, the computer was of the size of a room, a very giant computer, right? But with the progress in the nanotechnology, the size of the computer also got decreased and decreased. वो बड़े से रूम में से desktop में से laptop में से palm top, tablet, and now on the watch, because the magnetic nanoparticles are used. Hard disk में जो magnetic material होता है, it has replaced the magnetic nanoparticle, right? So उसकी size भी compact हो गई और size के साथ साथ उसका जो weight है वो भी कम हो जाएगा, right? So they are used in storing devices, in MRI, microsensors, right? In medical implant, वो दांत फिट करने के लिए, अगर दांत कोई टूट गया है तो zirconium oxide का दांत फिट करते हैं डॉक्टर्स, डेंटिस्ट. And even they are used in this artificial valve, okay, which is made up of silicon carbide. Military battle suit, okay, military suit, yeah, you can tell, water purification. This magnetic nanoparticles have a very wide application in water purification. कैसे? They are used in microbial fuel cell, which is denoted by MFC. They are used in MFC, microbial fuel cell. Now, what is this microbial fuel cell? Actually, it collects the water, industrial wastewater. अभी industrial water जैसे ही release होता है, right? They will be allowed to flow in an open space. तो वहाँ पे वो थोड़े दिन तक रहता है, right? So due to that, some living organisms also developed inside the industrial wastewater. So what is done is that industrial wastewater will be collected, and then after they will be filled in this fuel cell. Okay, so so in the microbial fuel cell, there will be the dissociation of the living organisms, and due to the dissociation of the living organisms, the electricity will be generated, the water will be generated, right? So जो living organisms है उसको आप remove कर सकते हो, but still there will be some dyes, there will be some organic materials present inside the water. Microbial fuel cell में जो एनोड होता है ना वो कार्बन नैनो ट्यूब का होता है, and the cathode preferred is the carbon fiber. Generally, carbon fiber is preferred. Now see, this is a microbial fuel cell on which we are working. Okay, this setup we have in our university. That government of Gujarat has funded this project for the purification of the water. So what we used to do is, we have collected the wastewater from Naroda GIDC. The people from Ahmedabad might be knowing where this Naroda GIDC is, right? So lots of pollution near Naroda. Air pollution भी उतना ही है वहाँ पे. So we have collected the water and we have passed it through MFs. And you can see here we are able to generate the voltage till 8 volt. उतना भी ज्यादा नहीं कि भाई उसे हम फैन और मोटर वो सब स्टार्ट कर सके, but it is giving you the voltage. हाँ, इसका स्टैकिंग अगर हम बढ़ा दें 2 या 4 सेल की जगह 20 या 25 सेल रख दे, then there are chances of getting the more voltage, right? So we have treated it with MFC and वो microorganism को मार के then the water was collected from this MFC. वो microorganisms दूर करके जो पानी मिला ना वो हमने collect किया था. So you can see here it is a milky water, dust वाला water. You can see the dust particle also floating on this water and it gives a pungent smell. बहुत खराब smell उसकी आती है, right? Because it consists of some dye, organic dyes also and some organic materials also. Now what we did was we took a very small amount of nanoparticles of 0.200 gram. Okay, 0.200 gram जितने या even less than there 180 या 190 लिया था. 0.190 gram of magnetic particles were taken and then they were kept in this beaker. 1 लीटर में 0.200 gram जितना हम लेते हैं, right? And then after it was allowed to stir. So you can see 1 घंटे बाद जो हमको water मिला ना, it's almost transparent water. All the dust particles we were able to remove from this milky water, from this dust water, and this water can be used for the agricultural purpose. It is used for the agricultural purpose, right? We have submitted some what you say, a kind of replica to the government. So they will be implementing this this effect, right? This kind of thing. So both, and even we have measured its COD. So COD was 165 initially, but when we pass it through nanoparticles, no, its COD dropped to 5 nanometer. Sorry, 5 particles ppm, right? So within 1 hour, 165 से 5 तक का COD we were able to bring, right? So a tiny particle, but lots of application. It is used in next generation computer chips. ट्रांजिस्टर डायोड चार्ज की साइज जो है वो कम हो गई, सो हार्ड डिस्क भी छोटी हो गई. हाई पावर मैग्नेटिक को in different applications like MRI, in medical field, agriculture, they are used as a fertilizer, the normal fertilizer, ordinary fertilizer, and this is a yield which was taken by using the nano sized fertilizer, right? So along with the fertilizer, it can be used in packaging, for processing, conservation, few more applications. If you see it is used as an anti-corrosive coating, right? So corrosion na in order to stop the corrosion, it will be coated with some nanomaterial. You can see here, green color are the nanomaterial, right? So you can avoid the corrosion. Used in textile, okay? So water droplets are not absorbed by this. You can see it is flowing, right? So this kind of the fabrics are available. No need of washing the fabric. You can wear it till your lifetime. Okay? It will not absorb the dirt. Then on the coating is done on the vehicle. Okay, whenever you might be aware, whenever the new vehicles are purchased, we used to give the vehicle for coating so that there are no scratches avoid karne ke liye. So when you do the coating, no, there is no change in the color of the vehicle because a very tiny layer in nanometer range is coated on this, right? Thoda shiny bhi ho jayega. It is used for decreasing the wear detailing, matlab wear resistance. Okay, machine ka part hai, right? So when the machine is in working condition, no, frequently there will be the friction created between the two parts of the machine, right? So usse kya hota hai, machine ka part jo hai wo घिस jata hai. So to avoid that wear resistance, जो machine के parts है, they are coated with the nanomaterials, right? Nano coated, okay, ठीक है. Properties I will be taking later on. पहले मैं quantum mechanics ले लूंगी, उसके बाद we will be seeing the property. So that's all. Thank you. Any questions from your side? There are few more
मैम इसके
applications.
कोई नुकसान है?
Sorry?
Is there any disadvantage of the material?
Yes, there are. See, people are using the polymers and other things for fabrication of nanomaterial. So that is harmful. Okay, biodegradable अगर use करते हैं तो that is fine, but if it is not biodegradable, then they are polluting the environment also. इसीलिए हमारे पास जो project है ना, so पहला first thing that this funding agency told us was कि एक साइड आप वाटर प्योरीफाई कर रहे हो तो ऐसा ना हो कि उसके साथ सॉइल का पॉल्यूशन हो, क्योंकि जो भी जिससे भी हम वाटर प्योरीफाई कर रहे हैं ना, दैट विल बी थ्रोइंग. सो यू हैव टू यूज द पार्टिकल इन सच अ मैनर दैट इट इज डिग्रेडेबल. अगर डिग्रेडेबल नहीं है तो कहीं भी वो यूज में आए. And if even though it is, if you throw it to the you dump it to any other place ना, तो वहां पे भी वो useful हो सके. So what we have done is we are working on this magnetic nanoparticles. So we have synthesized, वो green synthesis method से हमने nanoparticles बनाए हैं, right? By using the neem tree, neem के जो plant leaves आते हैं, neem leaves से करते हैं. Then we are using that curry leaves, okay? Then we use the moringa. So उससे we fabricate the nano, और उसमें भी iron होता है. So iron, if I throw it anywhere, it's fine. It will be a kind of ore. It is not going to pollute the soil, right? So it has the drawback. Drawback भी हम means we will see that drawback at last. Anything else? कभी क्या होता है, ये कोटिंग के लिए लोग यूज करते हैं, फर्टिलाइजर में यूज करते हैं. if the proper fertilizers are not used, it may damage the soil की fertility वो कम कर देती है. Okay, so you have to take care. So fine. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
थैंक यू मैम.
Yeah, welcome. I'm just sharing the link. वो Tuesday वाला मैं mail कर दूँ या फिर let me see what I can do.
मैम गूगल ड्राइव पे फोल्डर बना दो ना, उसमें सब मतलब डाल देना.
Recording डाल दो.
गूगल
Recording के
ड्राइव
लिए
पे फोल्डर बना दो ना. हाँ, रिकॉर्डिंग के लिए और पीपीटी और वो सब, मतलब ये क्या सेपरेट सबको मेल ना करना पड़े इसीलिए.
ठीक है, आई विल थिंक ऑन दैट. मैं नेक्स्ट वीक ऐसा है तो आई विल ट्राई, मैं बना दूंगी. चलो, ओके, बाय.
मतलब ओके,
हाँ.
थैंक यू मैम.
हाँ, बोलो.
मतलब किसी को चाहिए तो वो आपसे डायरेक्ट ना मांगे, वो गूगल ड्राइव पे सीधे फोल्डर में से सब
या
चुन
तो
ले.
LMS पे तो कैसे बनाते हैं, मतलब लिंक का रिकॉर्डिंग रखते हैं या फिर वो लिंक ही कॉपी पेस्ट करके रखते हैं?
मैम आप स्प्रेडशीट में लिंक और पासवर्ड डाल के भी कर सकते हो और वो
हाँ, वो भी कर
वीडियो भी
सकते हो.
अपलोड कर सकते
हाँ, दैट वुड बी बेटर आई थिंक.
हाँ
क्योंकि वो मैं रिकॉर्डिंग अगर ड्राइव पे रखूंगी ना तो मेरी ड्राइव फुल हो जाएगी. इतने सारे लेक्चर्स 4 क्लास में मैं लेती हूँ.
हाँ
इट इज फाइन. स्प्रेडशीट का आई विल ट्राई. ओके, आज मतलब ये 2-3 दिन तो मैं आई मीन आई एम आउट ऑफ अहमदाबाद. सो आने के बाद ट्यूसडे आई विल ट्राई फॉर दैट. सो दैट वुड बी बेटर. ओके, आई विल डू दैट.
थैंक यू मैम.
ओके.